Someone's opinion doesn't matter to you and they're triggered because of it. So they keep coming back. You don't have to pay them any attention. Keep going. Don't listen to their insults. Don't pay attention to anything they say. This is the last person you need to listen to. You know who it is if it's for you. You give off healing energy. That's what they're really triggered by. It's like people are giving you compliments, saying good things about you, calling you a healer. They feel like it was supposed to be them. Well, if it's supposed to be them, it could be them. Like, it's your time to shine, not theirs. I mean, we all have a time to shine, but it's like any time there's a compliment paid to you, this person gets triggered, or people. Ignore. Operate in love and you will prosper. You are divinely protected. Make notes about a recent incident. Say as little as possible. I'm telling you, this is a lesson for you because this has triggered you in the past. It goes both ways. A lot of triggering back and forth here, but you don't need to listen to them. And that's why they're so mad, because it's like you've gotten better at ignoring, blocking out the bad memories, and they feel like you're receiving some kind of treatment that they should get. Jealous, feel betrayed somehow. It's on them, and they're using you as a scapegoat. Creating fake accounts, probably. That's not for everybody, but it's like you block one, another one comes back. Ignore them. Ignore them. The fact that they're paying you that much attention means that you've done something right. They're supposed to be triggered by you. Building up a false narrative. It is a false narrative. It doesn't have to trigger you. You shouldn't even think about it. Beyond this, like beyond just a passing glance, don't think about it. Because I'm getting that it's someone who has triggered you before, who has taken a lot of your time triggering you. If you spend any time thinking about the stuff they've said to you or done to you, venting about it, honestly, you're just giving energy to them. I'm not saying a little bit of venting is a bad thing, but it can go too far. I know, I've done it before. It's really easy to get stuck in that kind of hurt, in that kind of past, and just go over these conversations. That's what they want. You see, that's what they're doing. A lot of the way you're reacting is how they've already reacted. Like, let's say they say something to you, a troll comment, and you can tell who it's from. You can just immediately tell they created an anonymous account. They want to get to you. They took their time on that. Be grateful. Be grateful that they sent you energy. But you know what? You can block. You can ignore. I mean, that's going to get them more than anything. Just the fact that you ignore, that you have the nerve to ignore them. Do not let them get to you. Journal about it. I'm always telling you that. Look, I just did it myself before I started this reading. I just opened up a note on my laptop and I just brain dumped everything that was in there so I could clear my mind to do this. Say as little as possible. That means even online or even in your head. It doesn't necessarily just mean to them. Like if they do want to come in and talk, whoever this person is or people, say as little as possible. Don't give them energy. Just keep going. You give them energy, they're important. And you got to ask yourself, why are you triggered? What is it really going to benefit you? Change your thoughts. Have things prepared that you can do instead of this, instead of listening to them. I know you have things to work on. I know there's self-care. There's just all kinds of things you could be doing instead of paying attention to this. This person is just really, when I say triggered, it's like they didn't expect you to do well. They tried to destroy you in the past in so many ways. Have said horrible negative things about you, judged you unfairly, and you know that. You know that, but you don't have to keep reliving it. They want you to relive it. They do. Their karma is that you can't be triggered by this anymore, okay? That's their karma. And I know, I'm talking to someone who right in the moment, it's like your feelings are right there. You need to calm your nervous system, take deep breaths. I used to hate when people tell me that, and now I get it. I get it because I've had so many downloads lately. A lot of us have because the veil is thin. Things are changing really fast. One of the best things you can do, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but one of the best things you can do, I'm serious. I used to get so mad at people when they say this to me. Because no one really wants to be told, calm down or take deep breaths or breathe. Because it's like, I'm already breathing. I'm sitting here right now, I'm looking at you, I'm breathing. I don't need to take deep breaths. But it does help me to meditate and get my nervous system back to calm. I just start saying, I am calm, I am centered. I am in reception mode. Okay? What it does is it just keeps you from putting out this frequency, this energy of negativity, which is what they want. Okay? Your thoughts are everything. It all occurs in the mind. Your thoughts are everything. And your nervous system, everything is connected to that. Okay? It shares the same cerebrospinal fluid. That's what they want. Like they want you to be so angry that instead of doing something that's good for you, instead of, I don't know, cleaning your house, taking care of yourself somehow, they'd rather you spend the day upset about them, crying about them, venting about them. They want to hear things get back to them that they've said. They don't deserve this. Make notes, just get it out of your system and move on. Move on to something better. Because you do give off healing energy and you are divinely protected. And that really triggers some people because they don't know how to do that themselves. I imagine them doing that. Whoever this is, like even the people that trigger me, I'm actually right now sending love back to them, healing energy, whatever it is that made them get so triggered, may it be healed. Because what you don't realize a lot of times is you're reflecting their energy. You're reflecting the thoughts that they're already having. In fact, you may even be sensing those thoughts. And yeah, sometimes it's hostile. And it's like, how can someone be so hostile toward me when I didn't even do anything? Triggered. They're triggered. Yeah. Especially if you're a content creator. And I know I have other readers who follow me. And if not other readers, just people who follow other readers or whatever. And you might see a lot of this. You'll have these people that you block. And they're so triggered they come back under an anonymous account. That means you did something right. But let's imagine healing and peace and restoration for them, that they are healed in every way. That they have a good day instead of a day where they actually take time from something else they could have been doing to create an anonymous account to troll you again. You have really hit a nerve if that's what's going on. Okay? They don't deserve to win. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your precious fuel. Like, just think about every thought that leaves your head. Everything carries a frequency. Thought forms. You can look up thought forms. Because when you hold a thought long enough, it becomes a form. And basically, you're a thought form, just a theory. You are an entire thought form. And you're always dealing with that stuff. Just think about that. You are giving them fuel. You're making it like a boxing match. Some kind of back and forth game. Don't do it anymore. Just leave the ring. Leave. You will not be deceived. Some of these people have talked about how easy it is to trick you. And you cannot be tricked. You cannot be deceived. That ends right now. And it's not even tricking. It's just the fact that they know there are certain things that are right on the surface for you, certain emotions that it's real easy just to scratch the surface and there it comes out. Look, I'm speaking from experience here. The second they do that, they win. You will not be deceived. That's trickery. That's puppetry. They're using you as a puppet. Time for a change. Your life has just begun. It's time for a serious conversation with someone. I'll get back to that in a minute. You will get through this. No one can dim your light. Anything sent to harm you has been bound. Okay, the serious conversation. Time for a serious conversation. It's not with this person. It's with a brand new, fresh start. It's with whatever they're trying to distract you from. It is really time to move on from this distraction because that's all it is. The serious conversation could be with yourself and your spirit. But it's not with them. The serious conversation, like I said, it's like talking yourself out of being triggered, out of coming back at this person, people. What does it matter? Look, what's going on is you're here to play a game. Whether you believe it or not, you're here to play a game. And everything here in the natural world seems and feels so real, but what's going to happen the second your life ends? Is it real anymore? It's like waking up out of a dream. And you're giving so much energy to this dream that feels so real, when you could be working on yourself. The serious conversation is just you really making a plan about what to do next, about not being triggered, about not letting anybody trigger you. You don't even have to talk about that. Just talk about how you're going to replace those thoughts. Have an action plan lined up, a to-do list of things that you need to work on. Positive things, good things. I'm just really getting that someone is trying to distract you. They want your energy. They want your energy. They're going to move on to someone else. If you starve them long enough, they will move on. Don't feed the trolls. Trolls want to be fed. Starve the trolls. Any kind of negativity, you don't have to be around that. They want to dim your light. They can't do anything to you. Your life has just begun. Like, I'm telling you, this person isn't busy enough. I say that a lot. It's true. Some people are not busy enough, or if what's really sad is they are busy and they're still making time to troll you. That's no better than someone who has road rage. And like, I just saw a video about this, and I talked about it in a video of mine the other day. Someone I knew, I worked somewhere, and an executive got fired for road raging, like honking his horn at somebody driving down the road because they cut him off or something. That just happened on TikTok. I saw a video where this person shows this really angry guy in their rearview mirror, and they said, I honked at this guy to go through a green light, and he's been following me ever since. And he was angry. Like, it's insane. It's insane because that person doesn't realize that that angry guy following whoever this was, they're a puppet. That anger has got them. It's just a shame, really, because who knows how long he was sitting at that green light before someone honked. Sometimes you got to. I mean, a person could be lost in thought, but this person is so triggered that they're following somebody. Just remember that. Like, if it's the online troll comments, whatever it is, people want to trigger you, and it's their perception. They're projecting. You don't know what they're going through that day. Send peace back to them. Send healing to them. In fact, I'm going to imagine that right now for anyone going through that. May your nervous system be calm, your brain be calm. That puts you into reception mode. It puts you into, like, that peace. Just, that's when you start receiving all the blessings, because there's a time to manifest, pray, and imagine good things, and a time to just receive it. Go into receiver mode. Get calm. Imagine yourself healing. Take no action, and that's when the real action begins. That's when the universe really starts working for you. I know it seems like the opposite. It seems like, no, I need to be doing something. In fact, like I said, I fall into that trap all the time now too, until I've realized how much it works. How much better my life has gotten in every way since I started doing exactly what I'm telling you. Yeah, you gotta have an action plan, yeah. And put thoughts out into the universe, prayers, whatever, and have complete faith that it's going to happen. Or just detach from it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Detach from it. And all those things that are good are going to come back to you, but you got to be in reception mode, because when you're constantly thinking, constantly angry, you're just driving away the blessings. You're just repelling everything. Like that, oh gosh. Like the guy in that video who's following someone, still might be following her for all I know. What good is that doing? He's neglecting other things in his life. All because someone honked at him at a green light. That tells me he already had something on his mind. He was already going through something, and when this person honked at him, he's using them as a scapegoat, just like I'm talking about right now. Ignore these people. And I hate to say, a lot of us have been that person. Look, there have been times I'm so triggered. I'm not a road rage person, but things stick with you. They've stuck with me before, but not anymore. I've gotten really good at letting that stuff go. You can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm telling you stuff that if someone had told me a few years ago, never would have happened. I didn't know. I mean, I really just thought it was crazy, because even though I know there's a supernatural world and levels above what we're living in right now, it didn't really register. I didn't really understand what that meant. But to really receive, you just got to be the calm in the eye of the storm, okay? You got to be the calm, the balance. Don't let anyone trigger you, or they win. The second they triggered you, they win. Big change, and I got time for a change. That's what somebody wants to take from you. As soon as people see that you're changing, that you're shifting, that you're doing better, the triggering begins. Like, that's why you just got to ignore, because they will move on to someone else. And these people are making assumptions. They're projecting their own needs, their own thoughts. Your change is here. Your life is brand new. Look, you can make a fresh start anytime. It's time for your new life to begin, and to not worry about anything that could harm you. Like, even that road rage person, okay? Is it really worth sitting there worrying about? Like, you call the cops or something, or just take a video and get to your destination. And if the guy confronts you, just say, peace be with you. I'm sorry. I mean, really, even though you shouldn't have to apologize, that's someone who's in a very triggered state of mind. And I know we've all heard these horrible stories, how it goes even worse when the person confronts you in public. What are you going to do about it? Don't let them make you feel unsafe. Like, if you feel unsafe, let's just say it, life in general. It could be online trolling, could be anywhere. An analogy is they follow you to your house because they want to yell at you or whatever. Have it all on video. Do what you got to do, but don't let them trigger you back. You know, just take care of yourself. Say, whatever you're going through, may it get better. I know you're triggered. I wouldn't say that probably, but just whatever you're going through, may you have peace. And may you not do this to anyone again. May you go focus on better things in your life. Use your discernment. Send peace back to these people. Don't let your heart be triggered or troubled. Last card. Your body is healthy and strong. So is your nervous system. You are completely healed. Your mind is strong. You can handle anything. Don't let anyone get to you. In fact, for some of you, what's getting to the people, someone's trolling you perhaps because you are looking better, or going to the gym, working out. I mean, I just got a feeling of like someone who's posting their workout online, and someone else is mad because they think you should be home taking care of your kids or doing something else. What's really going on is they're mad at themselves, because in the time they're taking to troll everybody, they could go take care of themselves. But no, they're sitting back mad because you're doing something for yourself and they feel like they can't. That's not your problem. Keep moving forward. Don't let anyone trigger you. Your body is healthy and strong. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.